In today's video, I will show you how to create videos for YouTube using artificial intelligence. More exactly, today I'll be showing you how to use ChatGPT to make YouTube videos from scratch in a minute. That's why we'll use another program which lets us create videos without having to record any voice or image. So without further ado, let's begin. Hey guys, welcome to Tech Tricks Tutorial. Today, I'll show you how to make cash cow videos with AI. It's a step-by-step guide to follow easily, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Let's dive right in. So in this step, you'll want to decide on a topic for your video. It could be anything from how-to tutorial to an opinion piece. Once you have chosen your topic, you'll want to come up with a proper prompt for ChatGPT. This could be a short sentence or two, summarize the main idea of your video, and just go ahead and give ChatGPT something to work with. For example, I want to go ahead and make a video about the first moon landing, so I'll go ahead and type out this prompt. You can go ahead and keep generating text by pressing the generate text button until you have a script that you're happy with. Now, you'll have to understand that ChatGPT will help you a lot with creating content, but you should not go ahead and copy the entire script as it is. Try to go ahead and modify it a little. Even if this text is free copyright, it may not be monetized by YouTube in the future if more and more people start creating their scripts with ChatGPT. The scripts may repeat and YouTube will go ahead and notice this and pass your content as non-original content or repetitive content. And to avoid this, you can go much more specific with questions such as, what do most people don't know about the first moon landing? So right now I have a very specific prompt right here that I could go ahead and use. And once again, if you don't like the script that we have right here, you could just go ahead and keep regenerating the script until you find something that you're happy with. But here comes the next part. You could go ahead and use this script right away since it's more specific than the original question. But to be extra safe in the future, you could go ahead and use tools like Killbot, where you could go ahead and copy the entire text and paste it inside Killbot, where it will go ahead and paraphrase the entire script. So that's an extra layer just to be safe for the future. Now we will go with the next step, meaning we will go ahead and copy the generated script and we will go ahead and paste it towards this AI software. And these AI tools will give you the opportunity to create a video using artificial intelligence without having to record your voice, show your face, and even without having to record the videos or search for a footage to edit and put them all together. These AI tools will go ahead and work for us. So to proceed, we can go ahead and make two choices. Now, this is the better option when it comes to making these videos. Now for the first choice that we have, we can go ahead and use Pictory. But of course, it has its downside. You could go ahead and use Pictory only if you have a credit card, and I'm sure most of you don't want to go ahead and insert your credit card inside AI tools like this one. So in this video, I'm gonna go ahead and explore more on the second choice that we have. But still, if you want to go ahead and try this software out, you could go ahead and definitely do so. You could go ahead and try their 14-day free trial, so make sure to use this time wisely. But for our second choice, we could go ahead and use tools like this one called InVideo AI. It kinda works the same thing, but this one is entirely free. You could go ahead and make videos without any catch, and it's really easy to use. Meanwhile, in Pictory, you could go ahead and edit videos manually, you could go ahead and insert scripts, you could go ahead and edit voices, or you have a full control over your videos. Meanwhile, for InVideo AI, we could just go ahead and give it scripts. But of course, both of these AI tools right here have its pros and cons. So without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about step 2. So to go ahead and actually start making videos, what you want to go ahead and do is insert your prompt right here. Of course, you could go ahead and select your workflow, so that's the first thing that we need to do. So right here, just go ahead and choose your preferred option. You have your YouTube Shorts right here, you have your explainer, recent video events, or script to video. You could go ahead and definitely choose script to video, but I'm gonna go ahead and choose YouTube explainer because this will go ahead and paraphrase the entire script and it will not go ahead and make the entire script. It will just go ahead and turn that into a video. So that's really good for us because we're not entirely depending on ChatGPT. So I'm just gonna go ahead and choose YouTube Explainer right here, and we could go ahead and choose this one if you want to. You have 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes, and more. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave this empty, and the AI will adjust itself depending on the script of the video. So to proceed, we have the first text box right here. Give me an engaging topics and things that we should talk about and not talk about. This is where you should go ahead and insert your script. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and tell it what we're working with. So we're actually making a video about the first moon landing, so we'll go ahead and type out this prompt. So after typing this very simple prompt right here, just go ahead and go back to your ChatGPT and just go ahead and copy the entire script. After that, just go ahead and go back to InVideo AI and paste your script inside right here. So just go ahead and end your prompt with a quotation mark so it can go ahead and depend where our script ends. After that, the second text box is optional where you could go ahead and insert creative direction. Make this video your own by adding detailed creative thoughts and ideas like tone, humor, etc. For example, if you have a joke, just go ahead and insert it here and the AI will go ahead and incorporate that inside our video. So you could just go ahead and totally leave this empty if you want to, or if you don't have any creative direction, that's no problem. For our second part, we have background video. You could just go ahead and of course choose any background music that you want to, depending on the style of your topic. So I'm actually making a video about the first moon landing that most people don't know about, so I'll just go ahead and type thrilling music right here. After that, of course, we have our settings. You could go ahead and choose a male from a female, or you could just go ahead and choose what type of voice do you have. I'll just go ahead and click male right here, and of course you could just go ahead and choose at any accent that you want to. I'll just go ahead and click any voice because we could still go ahead and edit this out later if we don't like the outcome of the video. And of course we have our subtitles here. In my opinion, this is a must do. But of course you could just go ahead and choose any option that we want. So I'll just go ahead and choose the third one right here. Add word by word subtitles where the current spoken word is in yellow. And for the last option, just go ahead and choose anything that you want to from here. But I find iStock the best. So I'll just go ahead and choose iStock and click on continue. This will go ahead and make me an entire prompt. That's based upon the options that we choose a while ago. So just go ahead and click on generate video, and in just under 5 minutes, this AI will definitely generate your video. And lastly, you have another options right here that you could go ahead and choose. So this will go ahead and change depending on the topic that you're going to talk about. For example, if you're talking about the best places, this will go ahead and change into something like travel enthusiast, foodies, or something like that. Meanwhile, since we're talking about history and we're talking about space, this is the option that I got. I have space enthusiast right here, and I have general public. Of course, just go ahead and choose your preferred option. I'm just gonna go ahead and choose space enthusiast, professional, and YouTube, and just go ahead and click on continue. So with just a few prompts, we have managed to make an entire video using this AI software.
While the first moon landing is a well-documented and iconic event in history, there are still some lesser-known facts and details that many people might not be aware of. There was a contingency plan in case Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin were unable to return to the lunar module after the moonwalk. NASA had a plan known as the Egress Training Aid.
So as you can go ahead and see right here, it is talking about a backup plan about a moonwalk. So if we actually go ahead and go back to our script, it's actually talking about the first part right here, which is a backup plan for our moonwalk. So as you could go ahead and see, this AI tool that we are using has managed to follow our instruction. But of course, you could still go ahead and edit this out if you want to. If you go ahead and want to change something inside the video, you could just go ahead and insert it in this text box right here. For example, if I want to go ahead and delete a scene, you could just go ahead and type out this prompt right here, delete the second scene, it's not really relevant. Or you could just go ahead and use this one, make this scene half as long, it's too worthy. Or for example, if you want to go ahead and remove the entire subtitles, you could just go ahead and do that by typing remove the subtitles or change the subtitles to the style that you prefer. The only thing left to do here is to go ahead and post this video to YouTube, and that should be it. So guys, thank you for watching, and if this video has been helpful for you, please consider by liking and subscribing. I'll make sure to see you again next time. Thank you.